friends, welcome to Bolti Books with Anjali. Today we are going to read a folk tale from Russia, An Enormous Turnip. Once upon a time, there lived an old farmer in Russia. He planted turnips in his kitchen garden. He and his wife took good care of these plants. The plants grew bigger and bigger as time passed by. Now it was time to harvest the turnips. One turnip had grown much more than others. It was huge. The farmer decided to pull out that enormous turnip for dinner. He went to the kitchen garden and started pulling the turnip. It did not even move. He tried and tried. Then he called his wife for help. His wife came out, and when she saw how big the turnip was, she hurried to the farmer's side to help him pull out the turnip. Now the farmer was holding the turnip and his wife was holding him. Together they pulled the turnip, but it did not come out. They tried and tried. Then he called his granddaughter for help. His granddaughter came out, and when she saw how big the turnip was, she hurried to help them pull it out. Now farmer was holding the turnip, his wife was holding him, and his granddaughter was holding the grandmother. Together they pulled the turnip, but it did not even come out now. They tried and tried. Then he called their dog for help. His dog came out and saw how big the turnip was. The dog hurried towards the turnip to help them pull it out. Now farmer was holding the turnip. His wife was holding him. His granddaughter was holding the grandmother, and the dog was holding the granddaughter's dress. Together they pulled the turnip, but it did not come out. They tried and tried. Then he called their cat for help. His cat came out and saw how big the turnip was. The cat hurried towards the turnip to help them pull it out. Now the farmer was holding the turnip. His wife was holding him. His granddaughter was holding the grandmother, and the dog was holding the granddaughter's dress, and the cat was holding the dog's tail. Together they pulled the turnip, but it did not come out. They tried and tried. Then he called their rat for help. His rat came out and saw how big the turnip was. The rat hurried towards the turnip to help them pull it out. Now the farmer was holding the turnip. His wife was holding him. Granddaughter was holding the grandmother. The dog was holding the dress of granddaughter. The cat was holding the dog's tail, and the rat was holding the tail of the cat. Together they pulled the turnip. Hooray! The turnip came out. They took it inside the house and made turnip soup. The soup was very tasty. Everyone was very happy. What we learn from this story? No matter how significant the team member looks, all are important to the team. Rat was the smallest and was called in the end for help. Still, the rat's help made the difference. So, a smaller can be mightier also. Hope you liked this story. Links for more such stories are given in the description. Take care. Bye bye. See you soon with a new story. Bye.